15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida, welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He's got room to run right at the start. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Think right, open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Right, let's go.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
24. Silver.
Once again, it's Etienne. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, south, south, south. Hey, south, south, south. Nike Texas.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Look hot, look hot.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he's not going to outrun the defense and push him back out of bounds, a loss of a couple.
As the ball continues to get wider, the boundary almost becomes like having a 12th defender, and that's exactly how the defense used it here. Continue to push that back wide until he had no choice but to just go out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down for Houston.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 3-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
Oh, right. Hey, south, south, south. Hey, uno. Right.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Why, Tony. Right. 11. Hey, uno more.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
Where's the hot?
To throw is Stroud.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go, go, let's go. Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a 10 yards. 11, 30 left. Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again.
11.
It's 2nd and 10.
Hey. Go. Silver.
Lawrence has thrown deep for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
On red. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 6-3 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
What?
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. In motion now, it's Collins. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will tie this game up here late in the first half.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Red on red. All right, here we go. It's hot. It's hot.
Lawrence now. This one on target to Godwin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. Got a man. It's Thomas. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Tutu Atwell goes back to return it. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
On the quick, right?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw, Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Hey, uno. Why Tony? 11. Robbie.
Now, Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he'll be taken down.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And you have him.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans.
Just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
All right, let's go. Go, let's go. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Great job. Hey, chill.
Now Lawrence. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
a loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, run. 30 left.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jaguars will cut the lead down to 4. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he will dive into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Schultz is the motion man. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
In motion now, it's Collins. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Texans set to punt this one away. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 24. On the red. 11. Red.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He finds Thomas coming across the field. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for Jacksonville. 37 yards. On the give, it's ETN. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go. Rip, 23. 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar first down. Here's ETN. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there.
A dive, and he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return starts from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Down inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Tutu Atwell. Touchdown, Houston. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Lisa 24.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Hey, run!
They send Godwin in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Check. Hey, Lion. Big 13 heavy.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They send Godwin in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes 2nd down.
On red.
ETN. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man right inside. It's complete. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Jacksonville.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
All right.
Throwing is Stroud. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. That is Josh Hines Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win.